We just want to say just happy holidays to everyone and just hope you're having a good time so far. And I wanted to introduce one person in the audience that's very special to us. He's our Director Emeritus from the City Guard Band, San Diego City Guard Band, is Jim Trapasso. So if you'd please stand up. It's so good to have him here today, and the rest of you too. I hope you're having a good time.
"'Twas the Night Before Christmas" is a poem by Claar Moore. The poem has been called the best-known verses ever written by an American, and is largely responsible for some of the conceptions of Santa Claus that we have. It has had a massive effect on the history of Christmas gift-giving as well. The story has often been set to music and has been recorded by many artists. This setting is by Mule Long. Our narrator is Robert Sokolowski. Robert began performing during his childhood in Wisconsin. He studied voice and conducting at the University of Wisconsin, after which he worked in church music and with choirs in Minneapolis. Since moving to San Diego, he has sung with choral organizations and emceed for many community events, and is so happy to be back with the City Guard Band. Here is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then the twinkle I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I grew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and a beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a